Hello everyone and welcome to another Black Desert console stream. I know it says PS4 down there, but it is also Xbox. My name is Sherna.
My name is Trent.
Alright, for
Are the
real,
mics okay?
is everything okay? Because I may have deleted the whole of our scene yesterday and had to repair it. So, if... Okay, alright, everyone's saying it's alright. Yeah, so I accidentally deleted the whole scene, which took away everything, and I had to replace everything. So if it's fine, good stuff.
Good stuff.
Some people saying black screen. I don't know why that would be happening. That would be maybe Twitch. You might need to refresh.
Yeah, try a refresh and then see how it goes from there.
Okay, so before we get started,
Do you want to say what's not coming in this?
right? No Guardian, man. Like, chill.
It's not Guardian. There's no Kafres.
Yeah.
Right.
No Chrome meals, no drafts.
Let's get those out of the way.
Yeah, those are the big ones that people want.
So
My response now to the Guardian is don't go chasing waterfalls. A classic TLC hit. So we'll get it when it comes. It's not gonna come yet,
yeah,
right? It will be here when it comes and no sooner.
yeah. The next thing is a lot of people were asking during the countdown, why were we laughing so much?
All right. So someone said is Sherna rocking Tim's. So I lifted my leg up, and as I lifted my leg up, I may have accidentally pulled a muscle in my leg. I'm a bit old, and no, I've been cycling a lot, so my legs hurt anyway.
Yeah.
That's the excuse.
Yep.
Okay. Should we just get into the update then?
Yeah. So let's get into the update. It's not like a massive one.
No.
There is some cool stuff, but it's not a massive update. And let's go from there.
So also, I want to say that there has been an issue with the program that we use to get all the patch notes. So some of this may get deleted. Most of it's 99.9% in. Some things will be in the next update. So if you don't see it tomorrow after we talk about it, it'll be in the next update. People were talking about a big balance update. That's not coming yet, but there is a really big balance update currently on Global Lab for PC, and we might be getting that relatively soon. I don't actually know.
Let's see what happens with that.
Oh, yeah, so let me just explain. The issue is some dates were weird, and it added things that weren't supposed to be in, and some things that were in the last update, so I had to go through and fix it. Right, anyway, one thing that is definitely in...
Infinite potions, right? So basically, there's these things called Order Spirit Essence and Ornette Spirit Essence, and you can just keep using them and get HP and MP, much like you would with the pot. However, they don't get expended. You can just keep using them. However, to get these things is a very
arduous process.
Yeah. Oh, chat's going nuts now. Okay, so yeah, Sly called it. So this is going to be like a long process. You do not get this in the next day or so, right?
Yeah.
Like, you got to go through a process to get this. It takes a while.
It does.
Right.
And don't go out and just grind this straight off the bat because you'll be frustrated. It's very similar to the Laffy Bed Mountains Compass and the Adventurers map, is it?
Yeah.
It's very similar to that they are long-term goals in that you have to take a while to grind and get them in the rare drops, and the pieces are rare drops, and then you have to do a ton of other things. Basically, they're the same as HP and resource potions, and as he said, they don't disappear.
Yep. You just keep using them. And good times. We'll see what happens, right? So there's that. We'll show you guys how to make those once we get into the gameplay. Sorry. Next thing is Marni's research box. So after grinding a lot of enemies, by a small chance, you can get something called the Marni's research box, which in that box has the Great Marni Stone. The Great Marni Stone acts differently from a Marni Stone. How does it act different?
So it requires a lot more kills than the normal Marni Stones, and it's basically in your inventory forever. If you want to get XP from Marni Stones, put the Great One away first off. Okay, second off, you can exchange this with Wakitoshi to get a, what is it called? Marni supply box? Marni support box, which contains Tongrad Ring, Tongrad Earring, Ogre Ring, Leighton's Power Stone, Pupil Ring of Ruins, Valtara Belt, Orkinrad Belt, Bassi Belt, Narc Ear Accessory, or Ring of Crescent Guardian. And the best thing is, once you finish the stone, you get it back.
Yep.
So you get it back and you can fill it again, and it's a way to get basically a yellow accessory guaranteed, but it does take a while to fill. They're pretty beefy.
Yeah.
So
These take a while. Again, long-term goal. You get basically accessories out of it. There's no chrome stones in that supply box or support box, which is nice, right?
Yep.
Right.
Wait.
Right. There's no chrome stones in it, right?
There's no chrome stones. We
Yeah.
may need to look at the ring though.
Yeah.
I think we made a mistake.
That one was wrong. But let's see.
We'll
Anyways,
see.
right? You can get these things, like Sharna said earlier.
Tongrad Ring, that might be a lie. I didn't check this through.
Let's take a look at it, right? It just depends on it. So you can't use a Great Marni Stone with a normal Marni Stone. If you want to use the normal Marni Stones to get experience points, you'll want to put the Great Marni Stone away into something.
I think it's Tongrad Belt. That would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
There's no Tongrad Ring.
There's no Tongrad Ring.
So why did I put Tongrad Ring at the top? Okay, mistakes were made.
Yep.
I'll fix that after the update.
Okay.
Okay,
So
the
there's
other
that.
one.
Do you want to do it or do you want to do it?
You do it.
So, Black Spirit Energy Burning. So basically, you can go to your Black Spirit, click on the exchange option, and trade in 50 energy to get a combat EXP buff for 30 minutes, or a skill EXP buff for 30 minutes. You could basically pop these together if you have enough energy. So 50 plus 50, put them together, right? You need to spend 100 to get all of them, right? Fix it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So yeah, energy burning is in. Both last 50 minutes or 30 minutes. So it's a 20% combat EXP buff or an 8% skill EXP buff.
Someone's just is Infinite Potion coming out? Yeah, we just confirmed that. Yeah, Infinite Potion is in. Okay, I'll fix that. Some quest changes. Why did I pick up that sheet again? Minor quest things. UI.
UI is important. UI is really important.
Yeah, UI. I was gonna skip it, but UI. So now you can check your inventory in the character select window, so you can see what other characters have in their inventory without logging into each character and pressing it. You can also do character transport, which means basically you can send a character from one place to another. I believe nodes need to be connected.
No. So
Yeah.
you have to be in town. So I double checked it. You don't need nodes connected or anything popped. You have to be in a town and be on the character that you want to transport.
Yes.
And then you have a menu. We'll show it later. And you can switch into the next character regardless of level. So you can switch to a level 1 character.
But it also takes a while.
Yeah.
If you think that this is going to get you somewhere quicker than walking, got news for you, son.
Yeah.
It takes a long time.
It takes a while. However, that we still need to double check a couple things.
Yep.
But yeah, that's something that we are trying to bring in with this update.
Okay, so as I mentioned, someone brought up balance changes. There is not many this time round. Nothing really big. It's more fixes. Fixes to Ranger. Some Sork fixes. Also split damage being removed. If you don't know what split damage is, basically it's where you use one skill and the damage would be split roughly evenly between all. Removing that means you hit them for 1,000 and you deal 1,000 instead of 300. So yeah. Okay. Reckless does no damage.
That was heavily tested. So, man. Okay. Reckless is actually working as intended. I know where that came from. The case that it was on. Can I just mention it?
Yeah.
Yeah. The case that we saw on PC, even that was confirmed to not be a bug. It is working as intended. It has to do more with. I forgot what it was entirely. Or like exactly.
Is it damage reduction?
It's damage reduction, evasion, but like the test that was done on PC was that I took a level whatever character or like 3 DP character with this and this. Due to hidden stats and whatnot, it didn't really mess around with too much, but yeah.
Yeah. So basically, it's working fine.
You can pop the damage on Reckless the way that's supposed to be.
By charging it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, one of the things that we forgot to mention last week that I think we put out a notice about, and we're going to mention it again, the Progenial Silver Bar gain in the Chenga Tome is only for quests. It does not apply to drops.
For both Adventures Tome and Chenga Tome. So basically what it is that the in-game tooltip is displaying isn't accurately showing the right information. And that will be changed, I think I can't give you an exact time frame, but that information needs to be updated. But yeah, thank you to everyone who actually found that. We saw a lot of people in the partner streams, as well as a bunch of other streams that I was just walking around through, and they were like, yeah, we've been testing this and it's not working with regular drops.
Yep.
So I took a look at it and it's like, yeah, it's meant for quests. Yep.
And then, was there another one? No. That was it. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a relatively smaller update compared to the ones that we've had recently.
Yeah.
Like Dregan and stuff like that. I could see people expected a huge update, even though it's kind of still coronavirus, and and still work is getting done. But
for the most part, I think with the updates, like I know people were expecting Guardian, and will continue to expect Guardian, much like they expected Valkyrie, much like they expected Mewa.
Yeah. Nobody waited for Valkyrie.
And people waited for Valkyrie.
Nobody waited for Valkyrie.
Dude, Bright's on YouTube, man.
Bright, if you're on YouTube, you didn't wait for Valkyrie. You didn't really want it. You don't know what you want. Okay. So the person who is saying, like, are we getting the PvE buffs like PC? PC does not have PvE buffs at this moment. Maybe it'll be coming today or next week or the week after. I don't know. It was Test Lab that got it, which is our test server on PC. So we don't know when we're going to be getting those. There was one thing I did want to mention. Drafts. Now, kinda, we're exploring possibilities of being able to find a way to add these in without adding it in, but we're not sure. We have to see what happens. We're trying to get these out to you, but we have to wait and see.
Yeah. I think.
But Chrome Meals will have to come probably 99% with Magoria.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of the other stuff as well. Like, I know a lot of the last big update have been mostly nerfs. I mean, the last big update was the whole garment thing.
Yeah.
And then the one before that was Dregan.
And Chenga Tome. Don't forget Chenga Tome.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? There was another one.
Yeah. In terms of events, I would want to talk about events, but essentially the finer details of said events have not been finalized. And so that, unfortunately, this time we'll have to wait till during maintenance. What are you doing?
No, I'm just thinking of the events.
Yeah. The finer details have not been finalized.
That's a nice way to put it. Okay, right. So what we're gonna show first. What we're gonna show first is the infinite pots. If we could switch to, do you want you or me?
I'll do me. That's fine.
You go. Right. Okay, switch to Trent. Now, I set all these new scenes up. Yeah. I actually got the names right.
There we go. All right. So if we go to our inventory, right? I'm scrolling all the way down here.
The camera is a bit bigger than usual, so it's kind of blocking me.
Oh, no. Okay, wait. Let's. There it is.
There it is. Okay.
Right? So over here, we need to make a combination of the 5 items here. And this will be listed in the patch notes, not the combination itself, but
the items
needed. Items.
So Shuriken's Panacea obviously comes from Blood Wolves. No, wait. It comes from Shuriken Necropolis, obviously. Ron's Titan and the Bababoom comes from Two Fairy Forest, which is,
we're here.
The Ash Half Moon, that one comes from Blood Wolf Settlement.
Yeah. So these things will drop with the update.
Why am I looking there? I could look here.
Right. These will be updated into the item drop table, right?
Yep. So these are new items added to those places. They are very rare. Musical Spirit, Soundstone, and the other one.
Yeah.
The Gaiak's Courage Stone. They require other things like Gorma Scales, Peridot Leaves.
And
all
exchanges,
in the patch notes.
Right?
Yeah.
So once you have them in a combination and you don't want to auto start, you just want to have whatever, right? Press it.
Boom.
Hooray.
And there is a message that goes out to the world that you have obtained the rarest of items.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could you do me a favor?
So.
Could you try and put that in storage? Let's pretend that you want to switch it to another character. Do we have maids?
Oh, we don't have
I'll do it then. Okay. And also, the last one, if we scroll down a little bit more, the resource potion. Now, this works on all classes.
Yeah.
It fills in the role of other stuff.
Right.
Like WP potions,
MP.
SP potions, MP potions. Slap that purple button. Yeah, look at that. Mystical Maple obtained Adore Spirit Essence.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Right? You could also throw these things onto fairies.
Yep. I don't think you could put them in the central marketplace, though.
No.
No.
You shouldn't be able to.
No, you shouldn't be able to. If you can, that's a bug. Okay, so I have them up here. Wait, I had them. Where did they go?
Did you delete them?
No, I had those potions in my inventory. Oh, there
There it is.
There,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, can we switch to me, please? There we go. All right, so if you want to pass them to another character, you put them in here.
Yeah.
You put them in your storage since they cannot go into the marketplace. I'll double check that. But basically, you can transport them or transfer them via storage to other characters. Or if you feel if you're that kind of person and you think that maybe, you know, I want to get 9 of them for all of my characters, 1 each, so I don't have to.
Yeah.
Good luck. I'll see you in about 35 years.
Also, people in chat, I saw this on Twitter and on Twitch, YouTube, and on Mixer. Test server. So we've been cheating.
Yeah.
Our energy, pretty abysmal. I know that, right? Right? What was the other one? I saw this. I mentioned this a little bit earlier. I don't know if you missed the question, but you can put these on fairy.
Yeah, you can put them on fairies. You can put them in your ring menu.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wish my game played this smooth. This is what it plays like for me, except when I'm in Velia.
Game sounds too loud.
All right, now is your chance because we got someone new on the board. Turn down Xbox and PlayStation in each scene very softly.
Oh, okay.
I hope you're doing it.
Lowered.
Okay.
How are we doing?
All right.
All right, we good.
Okay, we're good. Okay.
I think we're good.
One of the things that I did kind of want to mention with like performance in general is that we are still working on it.
Yeah.
But
Turn down for what?
turn down for what?
So performance is always an ongoing issue, and we know that, and that's something we're like. Again, it's just me saying the same thing, and dang, this guy's a pro.
Yeah.
It's always me saying the same thing, and it's not so much as like there's other things going on. It's more so like lag in any game is difficult to deal with. Hey, Killer Croc, don't be sad. I'm not sure when we can do it, but we are going to work on that, right?
Yeah.
In terms of optimization, we're trying to figure out different ways. One thing I like stopped seeing though is that like PlayStation can actually hit forts now, which I'm excited about. But at the same time,
finally fixed. Yeah.
But at the same time, like the frames and all that.
Yeah, so the frames and stuff like that, we are attempting to get things pushed through.
Yeah.
For some people, they believe that it's graphical. It's not. The graphics play a very small part in the resource drain. The drain is mostly CPU processing. So yeah, for people who keep thinking that potato mode or lower graphic qualities would help, it's being explored, but we don't know yet. It's still being tested, still being tweaked. So we'll find out when you guys find out, probably. In terms of like actual draw, it's mostly CPU processing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remove shadows, it's something I've suggested.
Yeah.
because Shadows does require CPU processing as well. So we'll find out.
Dolphin farts. Dolphin farts are being looked at.
Yeah, dolphin farts are being looked into. Also, the alchemy stone.
Yeah.
Not this update.
So basically, what ended up happening is that it was working in certain circumstances, and in other circumstances it wasn't. So we can't just straight up implement that. You know?
All right, someone's asking about the cooldown. I don't know if you could see it. If you're on mobile, it might be a bit too small, but it is a instant pot. It is 2 seconds.
Not for the order one though.
No, the resource one is 6 because there is no instant resource potion. But there is an instant HP potion.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So next thing that we want to show off is the research box.
Yeah, so the research box, basically you have to grind and grind and grind, and then eventually you get this bad boy, Marni's research box.
Yep.
So Marni's research box, you open it up, and then it gives you the great Marni song. You had to put it on Crescent Shrine, didn't you? Knowing I cannot find the secret location. Knowing I cannot get there. How am I going to get there?
Come join me in Gaz. We'll do mine.
All right, so like other Marni stones. Yeah, you were. Okay, can we switch to Trent? So like Marni stones, like other Marni stones, it does depend who gets the last hit. So if you are grinding together, it's whoever gets the last hit. You're in Gahaz?
Yeah.
Ugh. Why are you in Gahaz, bro?
That's what my great Marni stone is.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Show them. Show the people. Show the people what they need to see.
Great.
All right, start filling it up, and then we'll keep talking.
Need not 5,000, 50,000.
It's 50,000.
Yeah.
Look at the zeros. It's a lot, and you do get a yellow accessory. So, okay. So the update isn't that big this time round, but there are still some things.
Yeah.
Duel. It's some. I can't remember why it's still not in.
What's that?
Dueling, where you can fight each other.
Dueling was what was it again? I believe it had something to do with the UI at one point, because we were in the process of like changing up the UI.
So we need to ask about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll ask about it. Someone's like 50k what? Yeah, but it's 50k.
Oh, they're conducting tests.
In. Are they?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Yeah, they're conducting tests.
How? How do you know?
Huh? There's one guard that can't be damaged. I know what they're doing.
Oh,
it's fine.
They're doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
50,000 for basically a yellow accessory. Yes, and no Chrome Stones or meme frags.
Yeah, and just so you know, it is sure, it's 50,000, but you will also get other drops. It's not like the Marni Stone will stop you from getting it. Is it random? I believe it's from wherever it drops from.
Could be wrong. We have to check that.
Yeah. Wait. Are my pets fed?
Huh?
Oh, hold on.
Wait, you got pets? Do I got pets?
Yeah, you got pets. I set them up for you a long time ago.
I don't think I have it.
You do. You just haven't fed them. You're a mass murderer.
No. I legit don't have pets.
Oh, well, that's fine. You don't need them. But yeah, the boxes, you cannot buy the boxes. You cannot buy the Great Marni Stones. Great Marni Stones are a drop.
Please open Marni. Show me reward.
We'd have to fill one up.
I can make one in a bit.
I can.
It's cheating. Yeah.
We can cheat it through. I guess.
I'm trying to look at chat and go.
Even with all this AP, I still can't one-shot a Shadow of Gahaz. This is ridiculous. Broken.
What's the rarity of? I'm assuming you mean
the Great Marni Stone box. I don't know.
The research.
I don't know. The research box.
Yeah, I imagine it's gonna be pretty rough.
It might be common as muck, but they do sell for 2 mil if you get duplicates. So I think it's gonna be semi-rare. I don't think it's gonna be as rare as the infinite pot ones.
Yeah.
But it's still gonna be pretty rare. Should we just PvP the crap out of each other? You wanna go? Cause like I've been PvPing. So just so people know, I've been PvPing Trent in live server with my character, and he says that I'm just gear carried. So
you are, because I took you out once.
I wasn't looking.
Oh man, should we fight? Whoa, would you miss? Update notes.
He says that I'm basically gear carried, which isn't far from the truth.
To be fair, I landed that one hit where it was just like, I should not have been able to hit that.
Can you leave the guild?
Huh?
Can you leave the guild?
Are you trying to... Why? Why do I gotta leave the guild?
Because we can't go to battle arena.
You leave the guild.
I'm the guild master.
Oh, that's true. Alright, I'm out.
Alright, peace. Okay,
Right.
I want to fight y'all.
Yeah.
I'm still gearing up. I finally got base dim today. And then I went and bought a Trinuva.
Great Marni does not give experience. It's only for the accessory.
And it doesn't go in tandem either.
Yeah.
So it doesn't give EXP, so it's useful for posts like 62, 63.
Yeah.
Where maybe you're not looking to get that EXP, you're looking more to get items and grind stuff. You're grinding for EXP, grinding for money or whatever. That's essentially where it comes into play. It's for not... It's basically...
I ended up in a tree.
Oh?
I ended up in a tree.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job, son.
I was reading a comment just like, oh, like Sharon moves better than Trent does. I was like, yep, that's true. That's absolutely true.
I've put a lot more hours in my character than you have.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
There's no question.
Yeah, no question. I only play one class. You played scummy
3
classes for a while.
You would know, wouldn't you?
I know what classes you play, bro. You played which?
I'm saying you would know what a scummy class is.
Yeah, of course I would. Like Valkyrie. That's a different kind of scum, though. That's the one that you don't really want.
You and 4 other people play Zerk.
Hey.
One of them is in Mixer.
4 other people. So I actually saw someone in chat on Serendia today asking, like, why do I not see Zerks? And someone was just like, you know, it's just an ugly model. And I was like, excuse me, have you not seen how beautiful it looks with the Cabelias? Yeah. I kill 50,000 for Tungrad.
How much?
Yeah, see, there are some.
filling up
Capodia crafting, not yet. All right.
I'm just running around. You probably shouldn't be focusing on me.
Yeah, like, both of us are just kind of messing about farming here.
Yeah.
I'm still fighting the Shadow of Gahaz. I don't know what it's
Where
because
are
I
you?
have no knowledge. Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
Tough. I don't have a fairy. You have a fairy?
Yeah. But I'm not using it.
Oh, okay. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, Kafras and Capotia. Right. Capotia crafting, it's something I've asked for. What the? You really gonna do me like that? You really gonna do me like that?
Peace out, peace out, peace out. Gotta run. Gotta run. I found you.
You really gonna do me like that?
Run, man. That's 1-0. I'm retiring a champion right now.
You really gonna do me like that?
You were in my spot.
Okay, Kafras. Okay, Kafras is one of those things that, not yet. Definitely not yet. It's not something that we're particularly comfortable adding at this point. Capotia crafting, I'm not sure. I'll ask again and see what happens. Are you really gonna go to Shaka too? Can you come and fight me like a man?
I'm a fish. Where you at?
The people want to see revenge.
I got high ground.
The people want to see revenge. Come on.
All right, let's do this.
Come on.
Oh, you got infinite pots in your ring menu?
Yeah.
All right, hold up.
You got a fairy.
Look, I just want to fight fair.
You want to fight fair? I'll show you fair. I'll show you fair. All right. I'll show you fair. This is, let me. Oh wait, where's my food? I had food buffs in here before.
Yeah, I deleted those.
All right.
This has been my great plan all along, man.
I was set up. Okay. The Node War flag glitch. I need to know more details about that. That's the first I've heard of it. Hold on. How do I
Wait, what was
flag
it?
up on default? Node War's indomitable flag. That's guild map. No! Hey! I was in my menus!
You got this. I believe in you. Peace out. I'm gonna run. I gotta run.
You literally walk in when I'm doing something else.
I saw you in your menu and I was like, now's my chance, now's my chance.
Come back here.
Alright. Let's do this.
I know where you are.
Alright.
Alright. You're negative karma now, so I don't have to find the flag up button.
Alright.
I am so slow, I have no movement speed.
Oh, do you have skill add-ons? Oh, that's
No.
not gonna be good. You have skill add-ons, don't you?
I don't.
You absolutely have skill add-ons.
I have to hit potions like a manual pleb. Oh. Oh, what? What was that? No, what? I hit some random menu.
Oh, shit. Oh, language. I shouldn't be languaging like that.
I hit a voice menu. What the
Peace out, peace out! Peace out!
I am not, like, how did I hit that menu? Right, hold on. Okay, alright. Wait, why do I have, okay. Alright, I see you. I see you.
Okay.
Alright, someone's saying easy. Yeah, I'm not playing particularly well. Oh wait, this isn't Shadow Arena, is it? I was like,
No.
why are you not stunned?
It's not that at all.
I was like, why are you not stunned? Get in. That. This game's dumb. This game's dumb. Alright, alright. Yeah. Wait, what's my stats? Can you show your profile menu?
Yeah, what's up?
5 attack speed?
Look at your health, strength, and breath.
I got nothing.
You say nothing.
Right.
Look
so
at that breath, strength, and you can
that
carry
doesn't-
more loot than I can.
That doesn't matter, right? What matters is attack speed is really, so as a Zerk, attack
Yeah.
speed is super important. Critical hit and movement speed. You need all at 5.
To be fair, you're crystalled out, though.
Do I have crystals?
Yeah, this is the character from the Garmin stream.
Oh, where we put crystals in? Didn't you
No-
play Mystic on that stream?
Not we, you.
You played Mystic on that stream, no?
Do I have crystals? I'll say
Yeah,
I do.
yeah,
Not on my shoes?
yeah.
You got it on your shoes? Look at that.
You can keep talking crap, Trent. You can keep talking crap. All right. So
Let's go to full screen.
let's go
Oh
to
wait,
full
wait,
screen.
sorry. Before you go to full screen. So before we do that, I'm gonna show off some of the other stuff. So if you go to disconnect, oh, I'm being hit. Whatever.
I'll protect you.
Are you? You can view inventory, which is sweet.
I don't know where
Right?
you
You
are.
can check the Pearl inventory as well as their actual inventory. Go from there. If you go on the character that you're on, you can go to transport. Right? Choose your destination, but I can't since I'm in Yacht Canyon. I have to be in I
safe
have to be
zone.
in a town,
Yeah.
and then you can choose which character you change to. But yeah, all right.
All right. Yeah, that's basically it. So that's transport and the inventory. Where did you go?
Why do they have infinite pots?
Because
that's the
infinite pots are
content.
coming.
That's the content update. Yeah. Anyways, right. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. Uh-oh. Ah. Why are you ganking people, man?
Hold on. Right, hold on. Let's go El Clasico. Can we please switch to me? Yeah, get teabag.
Oh, there's a shadow here.
Yeah. That's not why you died though.
I'm pretty sure I died to the shadow.
Oh, I did it again! No!
That's not gonna survive.
I don't have any
He's
of
not-
my skills. Okay. Alright.
All right, let's switch to main cam.
Let's go to main cam.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit the game just so that it doesn't like vibrate all the time.
Yeah. I'll just stay dead. Okay.
All right.
Shona doesn't have evasion locked. That's another good point. That's another good point. Okay.
To
Chat filters.
To be fair, I've nerfed basically every part of your game there.
Yeah. So, chat filters, again, it's the same issue we had last time with the one. And what was the other word? The basic word that was blocked?
At.
That's now. What was it before?
I.
Oh, I. Yeah, so the ones and I's, it's that same filter. We've contacted the people responsible for said filter. We want our ats and coulds back. You could put would, I would like, but you can't say I could. These are test servers. Not private servers, they're test servers.
Yeah. There you go. Someone's saying answer Aussie. Hold on. I saw the comment is, why are you holding back on Kafras, Capotia, ETC? I'm not sure what ETC would entail. I'm assuming you mean like Magoria and all that kind of stuff. While I understand there might be a gear divide, is it that great that people are being prohibited?
Kafras is massive.
Kafras is pretty big to deal with.
Kafras is a massive difference.
Capotia,
61 should not be banned anymore. It should have been fixed. That was in the last fix update, I believe.
Capotia crafting, I'm not sure why. Legitimate Capotia crafting, I'm not sure when that will come in. But for Kafras, it's huge.
Yep.
Fixed tree audio yet? No, Dolphin Farts is still there. I think we are working on it though.
Basically they're looking into it.
I remember seeing this before. Was the please and PLS has been banned?
Really? Okay, so this is the thing.
We can't do it on ours.
Yeah.
What was I gonna get to?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. So the Musa and Musa Mewa sounds. So basically, because like we're working on the Dolphin Fire, someone was like, dude, like not someone, people were like, Musa Mewa, when they use Chase and another skill together, it makes a weird sound and it cuts through headphones. So I'm gonna test that out again and see how it goes from there. But yeah, 61 is still banned.
Someone's saying the please and stuff is banned. Okay, so if it's banned, I'll go message the people that need to take care of it.
Yeah.
Right. Always remember, if PlayStation can write it. Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, you guys can write bride.
We can write bride. Well, at least we got that.
We're not allowed to get married.
Super common word. We can't write at. I want to get married to my bride at. Gets blocked.
I don't want to know locations. It's not that Kafras isn't gonna happen. It's just that like I'm not sure when, but that needs to be timed properly.
It needs to be stable. Also, like Magoria and stuff, we're checking to make sure that basically it won't destroy everything. It's a very large empty area.
Yeah. And
adding a very large part of the map, it basically doubles the size of what we have right now. With a lot of empty space might not be the best, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Why do we look like we're about to go to White Castle after this?
I understand that reference.
Yeah. Okay. Life Mastery, I've asked. One of the problems with Life Mastery is that it can and does make life skilling easily the single most powerful thing in the game.
Yeah.
At this point. So it's something that I've asked and we've been talking about. We're just not sure when that's going to be coming. Valencia Siege territory will come eventually as well. Maybe when we get a couple more siege guilds. I don't know.
Why no option to disable the filter? So, as like Sharon was trying to imply, some of the banned words aren't so much as on like our end. It's more console dependent, which involves a lot of communication. So you can't entirely disable that. We have to kind of take a look at it. Musa, Mewa sounds are awakening from a certain distance. Poor Life, get back to me on that one. I'll try and message you for this. In terms of the mirror sounds, yeah, like both me and Sharon have been going on streams and seeing videos from people, as well as going there ourselves, and it's like, yeah, there's a dolphin fart sound. So I went on, I want to get the name right, Pizzles. I went on Pizzles one, and then I could hear the dolphin sounds. We forwarded it. It is something we are looking
Okay,
into.
Aussie. In a game that has event-driven economy, are there current plans to work on helping the economy become more productive? Right now, there are no benefits to gathering to get hards, sharps, because this economy was destroyed by events. Right. Yes. We're also going to stop putting hards and sharps in soon. One of the things is, yes, it's still ongoing, and yes, these events do happen where events do crash the economy, but then they always get time to recover. We didn't have a meme frag event for 3 months.
Meme frag event?
Not meme frag. Relics. We didn't have a real relic event for a long time. Then we had one, and then the market obviously drops it all the way down. But they do come back.
So those events, we've been talking with the people in charge of those events, and it's just like, dude, we are kind of killing the economy. One thing I would like to bring up, though, right? PlayStation.
The market.
PlayStation has an issue, right? I love PlayStation. I play on PlayStation. But y'all need to stop crashing that market, man. Like,
it's not even crashing. Like, putting things at the lowest bid is not crashing the market. It's making you lose money.
You're undervaluing your own items. And it sucks.
It's like that episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine where Amy's like, my time is worth nothing.
Yeah.
Right? That's what it's like on the market. It's not just PlayStation players. It's also Xbox players.
That is not to do with the inflation of like the enhancement stuff.
No, that's nothing to do with that.
This is something separate, right? Shira Bombs, I saw on Mixer as well as on Twitch. Don't know when.
It's still being tested, I believe.
Yeah. Right. And yeah.
We'll go ask about that. But yeah, we said PlayStation players. There are also Xbox players who do this.
However, there was this trend prior to crossplay on PlayStation, and it wasn't there on Xbox.
It was a little bit, especially with like some people who would, I don't know, craft 1,000 Balanos meals and then sell them all at like minimum price just to get rid of them. For what reason, I don't know. Look, guys, I'm gonna teach you a strategy now. If you make 1,000 meals, release 50 a day. You'll make more money in the long run. And trust me, man, you don't need to buy another ogre ring to try and put it to try because it's going to fail anyway. So don't try to dump all 1,000 at the same time. Do it over a long period of time. You'll make more money.
I like it when you try to keep the hopes up of people.
Yeah, you'll fail at... I mean, what? I got plenty of hope right now. My enhancement strategy is on point.
It's been working out well.
It has been working out well.
Mr. Chang, thank you.
Mr. Chang, thank you. But yeah, seriously, y'all need to like drip the markets if you want to make more money.
Mixer, hit me with that question again. Double I PvP.
Double I PvP.
I saw it. It was. Oh, I missed that one. Right.
Sometimes chat moves so fast.
It's amazing. It's good stuff. He's talked about drafts already. When is Ranger going to get some love? When you learn to be loved. And then will there be
the character exchange coupon?
Oh yeah.
They come out very rarely.
In terms of like, yeah, they come out rarely as well as like with Pro Shop updates. We don't really know. Like, I don't really like talking about it as much, unless it's a really dope looking costume.
Trini, you gonna finish the Marni stone? Get to grinding. We'll be here for the next 6 hours. Do it. Do it.
What's going on, man?
Do it.
I got this. By the time I get married, it will be done. I think I'm gonna get married in about 6 years. Possibly. Way to sort out pets. Way to sort what?
Like like groups.
Oh yeah.
Like groups, so you can have one group, two group.
I'm just gonna start on that one.
We've asked it. We've
yeah.
asked
No, there's other ones in there too. So
there's other ones in there.
Hide sail on boats, dude. I know. Like we've been asking.
The drafts. Okay, I'll talk about the drafts because some people might not have been there with my offhand comment. So with drafts, we can't at the moment release the craftable version of drafts due to the lack of Magoria.
Yeah,
I believe. The content is tied to that. In
terms of data.
In terms of data, we have asked and we are looking into removing that. But there might be other options available that we're, I just found out about, which we're trying to get in and trying to get past. So, yeah, we're trying to get the drafts in. Unfortunately, Chrome Meals have got no chance right now. But we have been pushing and asking for drafts, especially because I need my Giants draft.
For loot history, you mean your system messages?
System messages works.
You can use system message, but I want to know more about what you're trying to ask about that in terms of loot history. Skill UI stuff, we talk about this every stream. Like, it is something that we are working on, and when it comes out, it comes out.
Someone says, I never thought I would hear CMs flat out saying that live skilling is going to be kept from updated because it would be too powerful. Right, too powerful right now.
Yeah.
If we were 4 years into release, sure, it'd go in.
And we are trying to move at a faster pace than what people are trying to compare us to with PC.
Yeah.
We are trying to move faster, but,
So I will ask again about life skill mastery, but I can't promise anything.
Have you heard anything about CCs that should be successful failing more than usual recently? Started about 2 weeks ago.
2 updates ago.
2 updates ago. Oh, sorry, 2 updates ago. Is that the 100% accuracy stuff, right?
It could be 100% accuracy skills.
It could be the 100% accuracy skills as well as like
resistance
because people started like beefing up their like Hoom crystals.
Yeah, it could also be 2 updates ago would be Dregan.
Or you ran into Simone, in which case you can't hit him.
2 updates ago would have been Dregan.
1 update ago was Garmeth. 2 updates ago. Yeah. So it would be
it could be Hoom. And it could be the combined magic crystals.
Yeah.
Also, talking about that, someone brought this up. The magic crystals. So the no XP on death and the lack of broken crystals will be removed soon. So one of the reasons we put it in was the 35-minute lag spikes that were hitting real hard they were quite frequent.
Right.
Those spikes, they seem to have disappeared.
Right.
So mostly they occasionally come back, but I don't think it's that issue again.
Yeah.
So we're considering removing that change.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sometimes when you do Wolf Dark Ray, yeah, I know what that's about. Sometimes when you do Wolf Frenzy, you go behind a wall or under the map. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
I've compiled a couple of screenshots of like where that specifically happens because people fall through the floor and stuff, and we are like actively patching those things. The other thing that I saw was, can we get the ability to hide more system UI notifications? I don't really care if my guild gets professional 6 gathering.
Isn't that already an option?
I believe so, right? I could be wrong though.
I think you can't. If I remember correctly, you can't undo the. I unplugged it.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, you can't undo the guild one. But you can undo the others. I'll double check.
Stop stroking your beard. No. I like my beard. That's Berserk. Ah, man, we talked about the collaboration with Berserk before. The way that IPs work is different.
Yeah, it's not as though we can just put it in. There's contracts and stuff.
It's very quickly, because I've talked about this before of more than a few updates ago, but this question keeps coming up for some reason.
Because people want the stuff.
When you do a collaboration, you're not making a contract between IPs. You're making a contract between platforms. That's the easiest way to explain that. And each platform has a different set of agreements. And then, how much experience does a Marni Stone have 5? There's no experience points.
No experience for the great ones.
Check out the drop scrolls. They are not working. Huh? Drop scrolls?
Like item increase scrolls?
For what specifically?
They work for me. I don't know.
I get more trash loot. And I've been getting stuff. You look good with a beard. You've only seen me with a beard.
Yeah.
No one else is. Yeah.
Unless they know you from your past.
Oh, that's true. You make that sound way darker than it has to be.
Look, man, you got a weird past.
Oh, code.
Put out the coupon code. Why did we forget that?
Sorry. Sorry.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Funny
All
story.
right, so-
Funny story. I miscounted how many letters, and originally I thought I had to put 2 T's to get the 12 needed, and there would have been an S. Unfortunately, I'm an idiot. Infinite pots spelled correctly would have been 12 letters, so it would have worked. But it's 2 T's. Yeah. I got a big zero head there. It wasn't easy to guess. Okay.
Two things. One, because we didn't talk about it at the beginning of the stream, we don't have additional information on tier A horses.
No, not
Unfortunately.
yet.
The other thing was Ultra Blood updates. Active conversation. Those rewards, you and I have both felt that should be updated by now.
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah. A code for 5 meme frags, you don't need more. You don't need more meme
I'm
frags.
gonna screenshot that comment. I can't read it on chat, but that's a good comment. Not gonna read that one, but I like the comment.
I appreciate that one.
So special deals. I think it's got lost in the ether.
Yeah.
We'll bring it up. We usually have a meeting after this, so we'll bring it up with that. Chromosome missing. How do you?
That was me, right?
No,
That's
was
definitely me.
You're the rat on coke. Okay, so the spawn. Oh, wait, that's what Costa wanted me to mention. So, Red Battlefield. If you're AFKing
All right.
and you get a message from a GM, go down and face your fate. Otherwise, you will be banned.
Yeah, I know we've said this for a while. We have been working on RBF stuff. So yeah, if you get a message, go down.
Yeah, respond. Otherwise, you will be banned. Yes, Sly, I know that you're a dirty AFK in Red Battlefield. What if it's... Okay, if it's my stories, there is an opportunity because it's done. Yeah, there's an opportunity to redeem yourself.
Yeah.
I saw something. There was something I saw and I really wanted to answer it.
Can we have a separate higher tier bracket? I'm assuming you mean for RBF, yeah? Like a minimum, this is what you need to participate.
Yeah. I'll check my DMs after this for the person who said DMs.
Good.
It turned on Google Speak for some reason.
It's all going right today. It's a good job it didn't read that comment.
Yep.
There was something.
That wasn't like, so sorry, that RBF thing, because some people are saying like, why didn't you say that at the beginning of the stream? Because that's not part of the patch notes. That's more,
It's not an update.
It's more related to the way that we're going to proceed with things. But I agree. We should have probably said that in the beginning.
Probably.
Right?
But the people who would
apologize
I'm just gonna say, but the people who would AFK in RBF would have left already.
Yeah.
This is
Go
only
for
for
it.
the peeps who actually do it.
Unfortunately, Sly knew what was happening.
Yeah, we left him in.
Right. Stream crash. Did he address Guardians yet? And then.
Oh, the CP, the Imperial thing, it's on its way. Eventually, we're yeah. I've complained and complained and complained and complained. Not this update, but maybe.
Elephants that fail to tame stop moving and never despawn. Right. Okay. So both myself and GM Astral had this issue when we were trying to tame an elephant. There is a chance that you're doing it relatively close to when a world boss has spawned or despawned.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a moment, go from there. I believe you have to wait about like 10-something minutes or so. I forget the exact time frame, but yeah, that might be the reason why you aren't able to tame them and why they aren't disappearing, essentially. Right? That could be it.
All right, for the last time, Guardian, not yet. No. The next person who asks, is going to be responsible for a 1-year delay on Guardian. Not joking. I'll slap a 1-year delay on it. One whole year. There we go, Aussie. Thank you very much.
I like Aussie.
I'll see y'all next year. Okay, so the WW stuff, I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought that would start people
Yeah,
off.
yeah. Why would you, like, we've been doing this for more than a year. What did you think was going to happen?
So, Guardian people, 2040. Look forward to me being 60 years old.
Yeah.
Wait, that's only 20 years away. I'll be 50. Okay, I'm 60.
So,
50 years old.
Ozzy and a few other people were saying this about Garmouth and, let me address the whole Garmouth thing. So some people are saying, like, dude, small guilds can't get more people. Can you stop disparaging small guilds? We can't handle Garmouth. Right. That is, and Ozzy was saying, like, we did say that we're going to look into it and see how it's going. That's exactly what's happening. We are collecting as much data as we can, as well as, like, watching videos. And one of our GM events is to monitor that kind of thing and see.
Which happened probably about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. We're just kind of figure that out and going from there. I'm not sure when that, like, those specs of Garmouth will change. I'm not even mentioning about the world boss thing yet. I mean about the guild boss Garmouth. I don't know when those specs will change for what size of guild you are, but it is something that we're actively looking into. Small guilds can handle it.
They can. It is difficult. You can do it.
If you're beefy, yeah.
No, you don't even need to be that beefy. You just need to be good.
Yeah.
It'll
and
take
knowing
time.
the patterns and stuff, right?
It'll take time, but
So,
you
yeah.
can chip it down.
So that's something that we are looking into. Loot history. Oh, right.
Why would you put a Discord link there?
Wait, Oreo, can you DM it to the Play Black Desert Twitch account?
Or
And then I'll read up on it after. Or just, wait, if you're on Discord, just DM it to us.
Yeah. We have 40 members and can do fine. So the
We-
recommended.
wait.
All right. So I just
East
want.
India Company.
Yeah. They're the biggest life skill guild.
I love that guild.
So, okay. Oh God, I was gonna mention something about Garmouth. Okay, that's it. The recommended number of people required and the whatever it says 50 people, right? That is assuming everyone has about 100 AP.
Is it actually?
I'm assuming so because you do not need 50.
You don't need
people for it.
50. You just gotta be. I shouldn't say that. You gotta know the
50,
patterns.
50 brain dead people is the recommended limit. That's if you try to stand in the red zones.
So like red zone, don't be there.
Yeah.
Also, you like something that I was seeing a lot on streams is that for classes that have it, no one's using their S blocks.
Yeah.
Like if you're a mystic, you should be using it 100%.
Yeah.
So yeah. Rather be a world boss. Yeah, I mean I agree. I'll maybe when that happens, it'll be good. But in terms of guild boss stuff, we are looking into it. Wait, where'd it go?
Oh, the acceleration thing
Yeah.
on the moving around stuff. Yeah, I get it. It's been there a while.
Elephants aren't disappearing after multiple days. Ooh, snap. Okay, I'll take a look into that. That sounds weird.
Wait, what?
Elephants aren't disappearing after multiple days. Like it's the same one that they couldn't tame.
Damn.
Okay, that's something.
Someone saying I hear NPC arrows being shot like every minute or less. Are you red? Or are you in Kama? Because depending on where you are, there might be NPCs actually firing arrows.
Wait a minute.
What?
Whoa. Where'd it go? Did that actually happen? Did we fix that?
It's kind of disappeared. That's what I've mentioned.
Yeah.
For compensation, all right, for the lag spikes and stuff. I don't know if you've noticed, but there is a drop rate event going on right now. There's been a lot of stuff added as like mediation for that, like no crystals breaking and things like that. I don't know about anything else right now. I don't think there will be, but we don't know.
Two things. One, elephant stuff. Yeah, so Levy's and a couple other people were all saying like, yeah, it's pretty buggy. So I'll take a look into that. Tell us on Twitch, and I believe I saw this on YouTube as well. Can we explain more about the reckless thing? I want to. Let me go back and actually get the full details again because I don't want to like say something that's completely wrong. Get back to you guys on that one once I fully check out the full details. I just can't remember off the top of my head. Garmouth takes 4 minutes tops. When is he getting buffed?
All right, we'll make it a 3-hour event. It'll be a 3-hour guild fight.
Surrounded by shies that are just continuously attacking you.
Continuously bubbling you so you can't get close.
That would be sweet.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad event.
Yeah.
Like, you're the shy and you have to protect Garmouth from all these other evil adventurers.
Yeah.
Shy secrets.
Yeah. Okay, someone says, why are there instant MP pots but not WP ones? It's a resource potion. It's for all of them. We mentioned that when we did it. So it's not just MP. It is also SP, WP, EP, DP, LP, 9P. I don't know. Anything that ends in P, it is for that.
As nice as the GMs are, can my guild deck on the GM guild? Do it. Just do it. It's not.
No,
hard.
you can't actually because it's a new guild. They haven't declared war yet.
Okay.
Also, it's been disbanded afterwards, I think.
Sly, when are you coming to Korea? I don't know. When are you coming? Aren't you stuck in Montreal?
Yeah, probably doesn't have a passport. That's why it's like being Canadian. You're not allowed. Not allowed to leave the country.
We have passport. We don't have electricity. It's different.
Okay. He just has Levi's running on a hamster wheel to power it. Okay, I get it. She's in chat. I know. That's why I said it. Okay. So tier 8 horses. Not right now. So tier 8 horses is one of those things that we're making a lot of progress on.
Yeah.
It's getting closer to being released. Not sure. Hopefully it'll be before the end of the roadmap. But yeah, there are good steps being made right now on tier 8s from what we've heard. So stay tuned. There's a lot of stuff with the tier 8 horses that we still need to test, and when it gets up to max speed, is it gonna basically delete the game or fall through floors or so it's still in testing, but from what we've heard, there have been really good steps.
Tasty, can you hit me up again? Because apparently we misread your text.
Let's go 2 missed roadmaps in a row. This will be number 3. As we've mentioned before. Okay, we've mentioned this before. When we put out our roadmaps, it's not, this is definitely coming.
Instant, okay.
Instant, okay.
Yeah.
It's when we put out the roadmaps, it's not guaranteed. This is our goal. This has been reiterated both times we've done a stream on this and in the interview that we had.
Yeah.
These are our goals on what we want to release, and we could temper that back. At that time, we could temper that back and give you basically a roadmap of nothing that we will guarantee to hit. Or we can give you things that we are actively working on, that we are trying to get like released to you in that time frame. So which one would you prefer? Like, we can go for, hey guys, we've added, I don't know, what's something weak that we could add?
For what's that?
So we could put UI changes in there.
Right.
We could put balance changes and then hit that instantly. So this is the thing. We want to make it so that we want to show you our targets on what we release more than what we actually, like, what is guaranteed to come in.
Yeah.
So
although,
that's why.
Here's the thing, though, right? Like, and I get this from, like, other users, where the way that roadmaps are presented in, I don't want to name names, but in different games, are guaranteed hits. Like,
because
this is
they've
what we're going
already fixed it and they're just delaying the release of it.
Yeah. It depends on how each company does it, but for us, it's more, this is what we're kind of going for. Your roadmap isn't even halfway done. You gotta take a look at that roadmap, dude.
If I remember correctly,
We're
it's 6 out of 9.
5 out of 9 or 6 out of 9?
Is it 6 or 5? It's one of the two. I'll
Yeah,
check it
you gotta
right
take
now.
a look at that one. I wanted to get into. So here's a question I was actually wanting to ask for a lot of people. Was someone was saying on YouTube, their guild is a lot more active now because of the Garmith thing. Like, dude, we can just spawn our own boss and go for this thing. Is there plans to do this for other world bosses as well?
Maybe.
Right? As long as like the feedback is good, it's definitely something that we can try and work on.
It's 5 out of 9.
5 out of 9. Okay.
5 out of 9.
So it's something that we are like looking into and working on.
Over 50%.
That's a pass in Canada.
Yeah, yeah. If you go to university, man, that's a pass in your first year.
Yep.
Anything higher than that, that's a first.
Yeah. For those of you who are students, please study hard.
Yeah, please study harder than us. You don't want to end up here.
Can we summon Garmith more in the future?
Like once or twice a week?
Yeah.
More
than once, maybe twice.
Yeah. Right, January, February, March, April, May. We're in May, June. So the first half, there's another month and a half.
Yeah. We got this. I want to. So, again, like I said with the roadmap, and Sharon said as well, goals. And I think when, like, people say, like, but you've missed your goals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not hiding that.
Like, sometimes you got to reach for the stars.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to reach for a beer. And we try to reach for the stars.
Yeah.
Okay. So the faster camera stuff we've asked for, I don't know about it right now. It's something that we have asked lightly right now. It's not something that we're going to push too hard. But yeah, it's something that has been asked and requested. We'll find out. The Imperial changes we mentioned earlier, maybe in the future.
Yeah.
What would... So some people have asked, some people have talked about, why don't we reduce the max number of players in a guild and basically cause like a spread out. So there'd be more guilds doing nodes and more guilds doing siege wars.
Yep.
Now, we haven't actually brought this up, but we have had conversations about this where we've been like, what could we do to improve node wars and make it better or whatever. One of the issues is you're going to have, it's going to be Thanos Snap Part 2.
Yeah.
But this time it's the guild master, Thanos snapping half his guild away. So that's one thing. We have had conversations between the two of us trying to figure out what we can present as an idea for console. We're nowhere near actually getting those out because we always find issues with our stuff. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Then
we basically do
same thing with like, yeah, I know people are asking for merc systems and stuff too. Eventually. Ooh. Oh, that's actually, yeah, that's a really good question. With a shy,
disband all guilds.
not that.
Damn it.
With the shy costume being a huge success, like the altering of visual animations and stuff, can we expect that for other classes? That's something we can suggest.
Okay, one of the issues in general, I think, would be. No, I can't think of one.
No, I actually like that.
I was trying to think of one off the top of my head because we have talked about this before. This was real long time ago though. This was way before. So I've talked to the people with the outfits, but this was before Shy's release. When I asked, this is before actual console release. So things have changed. So maybe it's time to ask again.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. It's kind of for me as like, man, like I kind of wish, like Zerk in particular,
shot unicorns at the Flamebuster.
Okay. I was thinking more Mega Man. We're on the same path.
Yeah.
You took a turn, but I was thinking stuff like that. Like, if we can do, things like that, that'd be sweet. Obviously, whatchamacallit, contracting and licensing between different platforms is gonna be kind of difficult because, again, like I said, it's IP to platform, not IP to IP.
Yep.
And as far as I know, Mega Man's kind of stingy. There's some other stuff too, right?
Someone said don't add anything else until you fix the lag. Right. So which lag are we talking about? PvP, PvE? Because PvE has been kind of better, I would say. There are still those occasional hang-ups, but it's generally all right, especially when we play at night. That's why we ask you guys, and that's why we watch a lot of streams.
Yeah.
Is because, yeah, for us, when I get home, it's like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. your time. So we don't get to face it that man.
On
trees. All right. So here's the thing. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm going.
Why?
So someone said trees still lags real hard. Right. Trees was not hit by a 50%, by the 40% Thanos snap. Right? As people say, it doesn't work, but trees is particularly bad. If it wasn't Thanos snapped, it works. Right. Xbox has no lag. PS4 has. Like, PvP, I know. PvP is something that we're going to look into. It's something that is on the list of things to be done.
Yep.
Remove unneeded NPCs. I'll bring this up again. There are considerably more monsters in just Naga Temple than there is in the whole of Calpheon. Those NPCs are insignificant in number compared to monsters, and that's after the snap. Right? Oh, I'll bring this up again. It's dad voice time if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, I can tell.
Just remove the trees. Yeah, man. Just remove the monsters. Why am I so angry? It just gets to me because we go through this every week. Okay, so here's the thing. I play on an Xbox One X, no SSD. I just play it. But when I play, it's usually 10 p.m. Korean time. Mm-hmm. I like how you just got comfortable because you know I'm going to
I know what's going to happen.
So it's like 10:30-ish here. I go in. It runs fine. There are occasional lag. There's occasional, like, a hang-up. But, you know, it's 89% of the time it's good. You play PS4 Pro.
Yep.
No SSD.
Yep.
How do you feel when you play?
During my times?
Yeah.
Like when I'm playing at night? Not entirely bad, but I know where it is. Like, for us, we're not playing on prime time.
So this, I know. And we do watch streams and we watch videos and we watch all this stuff to try and get what you guys have. We hear all the time the lag is horrible, the lag is bad.
Yeah.
We go watch videos. If it's PvE and only PvE, there are the occasional hang-ups, but it generally runs okay.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen a lot, like, Twitch channels lately. Also, I got to look into YouTube and Mixer streams as well.
Yeah.
But off the Twitch streams I've seen, regardless if they're a partner or not, I'm just kind of going in, talking to people. PlayStation during prime time?
Yeah,
pretty bad.
Rough.
It's really bad, right? We're never saying that there is no lag.
Yeah. No, I'm not hiding that there is. For PvP, though, group PvP and RBF and Node Wars and Siege Wars, we know. I had a
Instance RBF, we've talked about before. There's a reason why we're not doing that.
It's just not there yet.
Yeah, it's not there yet, essentially. We're going to get into it.
But yeah, with the actual PvP stuff, when there's more people in your area, that's where it gets rough. Especially when skills are popping off and a lot of people are doing things. So that's kind of where the focus has been lately. It's mostly if you have 8 people together fighting each other, that's when there starts to be a little bit of a pull.
Right.
And then the more people you throw in that mix, the bigger the pull.
Please check Asia server. PS first time. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. That's it. I know what that one is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you're good with your rant?
I think I'm done.
All
Basically,
right.
PvE is generally all right. PvP, we're looking into it. We understand that, like, very small scale, like 2v2, 3v3 is all right. But then after that, it gets... Yeah.
There was something else that I saw. Being silent about new events, strange. No, so the reason why I'm being...
I'll say it because I know you're too nice. The reason we're not talking about events is because I don't want to say it.
No.
I was going to say it.
So basically...
Nothing's finalized.
Yeah. So majority of the event has been finalized. It's just that the finer details haven't. But those finer details do drastically change the event, and that's something that I can't entirely talk about.
Someone says, why not make like wars like world bosses and show only enemies and not allies? Right.
Mixer Guardian when.
So team play also relies on knowing where your people are. And part of it is knowing where they are. Maybe it could be an option to hide allies. We can bring that up, I guess. Someone said just remove PvP. I'm in. No, I'm not at all. I held it for as long as I can. Death Angel somewhere is like, oh, there's a PvE server.
Dude, why are you calling people out?
You haven't seen him for a long time. Could a no HUD option be considered? We've brought that up, actually. We've brought that up. It's something that we have considered.
Not sure when that's going to come, though.
Yeah.
Or if it's going to come in.
You know what? I said that. Probably this is the first day that Death Angels has come and watched the stream in a long time and is like, I wonder how he's doing. Oh, look, he's burned me. Yeah.
Well, if we see a comment, it's going to be on YouTube. Yo, Wizard Mike. It's been a while.
Make a server for AFK life skillers. How is that going to help you when you're in the middle of the desert? Or where was it? In Media, I believe. Just outside of what's that place called?
For?
The Rock Post. So I saw a small GVG outside of Rock Post. I believe. Yeah, just outside of Rock Post. I was watching someone stream and they were doing it there. And even there, it was kind of bad. And there aren't many people AFKing in Altanova. And there's no one going to be AFKing in Kadri, Bassi, Centaurs, and Waragons and Bashims. So it's not about the people AFKing. That's mainly when you enter a town.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's mainly when you enter the town.
The reason they're being silent about the event is because they don't overshadow the greatness of the Matryoshka doll event.
The Matryoshka doll event.
No comment. That doll. I hate that doll.
Yeah, it's
I hope you guys got something good out of it. I haven't yet. Trey's talked about 3v3 or 4v4 game modes.
It's been talked about, actually.
Yeah.
It's been talked about quite regularly. I bring it up.
I'm convinced that you don't actually play the same game everyone else does. Sure enough.
I play in my own little world, man. Play in my own little world. There was one that came up on my phone, like, just, yours did it.
If
now
your
as well.
phone died, my phone's, we're in.
Yeah, I'm in too.
Okay.
There was one I saw.
Yeah. The doll, yeah. Whoa, someone got to the last doll?
Someone got to the last doll.
Dang.
Lucky you. I get disconnected. Disconnected. What am I talking about? I was reading someone's half point.
Oh, I should mention this because they've covered up my chat in general. Maintenance is going to happen for North America May 12th, 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. May 13th on PDT time. EU May 13th, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. UTC +1. Asia May 13th, 2 p.m. 6 p.m. GMT +9.
Okay, someone said
Get that out of my screen.
Someone said, Trent, what's it like not having to work for your gear?
Huh?
Someone said, what's it like not having to work for your gear? You have grossly misunderstated. Like, we have to work for our personal gear.
Wait. Does he think the stream accounts
or our real accounts? Maybe.
Oh, you just silly.
All right. So we have our personal accounts that we are not allowed any GM push on. Like, we're not allowed to create things for ourselves. We have to enhance. We do everything ourselves. We do not get any in-game bonuses. We literally have to play ourselves.
Yeah, which is not a bad thing. Like, I don't.
Admittedly, occasionally, some of us are RNG carried.
Yep. Some of us. Some people are RNG carried because they pray to Mr. Chang. And then, in terms for us, like, we do play. There's certain, like.
These are test accounts.
Yeah.
These are on the test servers. We actually do have live server accounts that we go play. But
Yeah.
when we play on your basically the quietest time. It's off times.
Yeah, I've ran into more accuracy in Drigan yesterday.
Really?
I saw him pass through, and I was like, I'm gonna step out of the way. He's on his carriage.
I've seen him. I've seen
I'm
him
not
a
messing
few
with
times.
you.
I have actually seen more accuracy a few times, and I pooped myself. Same as net
Yeah.
error. I've seen
net.
I've seen Smon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Smon quite a few times.
There's
Oh,
like
someone's like, try Ogre Sherna. It's for peasants. Well, I got that, but I've also got something else.
But do you gotta try Asula's necklace?
I do not.
Nah.
I do not. Have you got a Pendandi?
I don't need it. Why would I need it?
Have you got a Penzaka?
No, but I got a magical fluid collector.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, I get to run into a lot of you guys, and it's really, really fun on my personal account because I'll talk trash to some of you guys, and then you guys will clap me really hard.
Someone hit a Penashula. I feel so sorry for that guy.
Oh, why?
Why would you do that? I was watching More Accuracy stream. Was it More Accuracy? No,
Smon.
Smon stream yesterday. That enhancement stuff. Dude, this guy out here just one-tapping like Pen Witches? What the hell? Why would you do that?
Pentungrat?
Someone's got Pentungrat?
Yeah. What?
Wait, no. I don't think they got it.
Pen Ursula.
A moment of silence for our fallen soldier.
Pen Ursula endgame. Agreed. Absolutely agreed.
Someone hit Pen Reblaff shoes earlier.
Wait, really? Send me that name.
What, for Pen Reblaff?
Yeah, send me the guy who got the Pen Reblath. I want to friend him.
Actually, that may actually just be the worst thing. Because if it's 10, at least you can build fail stacks off it.
Yeah, but when you're Pen, you're Kazarka strength. Everyone knows that. That's ridiculous. I don't know why you would do that, actually. Buff Witch and Wiz, please. You can devour the Pen Reblath. Still, I wouldn't want...
You can devour it, yeah.
I wouldn't want it.
So the WW on... Pen Sarapopi. The WW on Tamer... It's come up in conversations.
As with Sork movement.
As with Sork movement.
Because I saw the...
And Zerk movement.
So, yeah, Ghost. So, basically, Sid sent this video, which is, like, really dope. It's about history of Nachman.
Yep.
And it's, like, a full rundown of, like, what buffs he uses, what elixirs, what potions, how he does it, what skills. And if you just take the skill section, or if you take the potion section, or, like, elixirs and stuff, like... That's a video on its own. It's amazing. He's also like let me know about like a lot of the like Sork issues, you know, in terms of skills and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it is something we're looking into. Penisula endgame
for grass beetles.
Yeah, I get that.
Grass beetles is hard.
More underwear
Can
options.
we have
I
a
want
Marni
G's.
stone for grass beetles? A great Marni stone for grass beetles, please.
Why?
Olvia would be the most popping place in the game.
Yeah.
It'd be dope.
It would not be dope.
It'd be dope.
It's not dope.
Oh, okay. If any of you don't know and you haven't actually gone to explore Olvia at all, or you've barely been there, it is a land lost in time. It still thinks it's the starting area, and it is amazing. It's amazing. What about allowing horse skills inside cities? All right. So the speed limits were implemented because we had a lot of issues very early on in development, and we still would. If you're drifting all the way through a town, you think it's bad now going through Calpheon, it'd be really bad then. So, no.
Shy should have faster swimming speeds because they have to swim where people can walk.
You know, Shia, like people, right? they're not actual fish. Actually, that'd be dope.
What? If they become a real fish?
Yeah.
And then you catch them with a triple float?
Yeah. Get 3 pocket shies. Yeah. Load them into my Iron Buster cannon and start firing them at people. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. This is the Q&A part, so like, there's not gonna be any new information.
No.
If you guys want questions.
No, this is
so
just
you're more than
questions.
welcome to bounce if you like. But yeah. Can we transfer transferring accounts from platform to platform, I'm gonna say is impossible. In the future, I still think it's impossible. And I've said this before. The best way to look at it is try to order a McChicken at Burger King, and see how that goes. That's essentially the best way I could put that. A McChicken? Yeah.
A McChicken?
Yeah. Do you guys not have McChickens?
Where, I don't know. I don't know if they're called McChickens.
Do you have the McRib?
No, not really. I tell you what, the rest of the world is missing out though.
Yeah.
Shanghai Spice Burgers.
Yeah, Shanghai Spice Burgers are good.
Shanghai Chicken Burger. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. Sorry, this is really off topic, but in Korea at McDonald's we have something called the Shanghai
The Shanghai Burger.
the Shanghai burger or Shanghai chicken burger, and it's really good. They've now added cream cheese to it.
Yeah, they have.
It's really good.
They have.
When's another beer event? I mean,
Every night. I don't know what you're talking about.
Such a father. Another beer event would be sweet. Like, I desperately want it. It'd be great. But,
One is coming never. We're never doing it again, ever.
I made a lot of money off that one. But I think a lot of people would be able to make money for that now. Banned words, chat filters and stuff. Yeah, we talked about it. It's more like there's certain ones that are on our end. There's certain ones that are on different platforms' ends. Can we have the option to disable the safe zone limit? Ooh, no, because that would. I don't think that'd be okay. I don't think that'll ever come in. To be really fair.
If it was an option and it basically comes up, crash the game at your own risk.
Yeah. Lose a pen.
Yeah. Lose a pen. That would be a good one.
That could be the RBF punishment.
I was gonna say, what if the RBF punishment is if we find you inactive, we degrade all your gear by 1.
You can't get privilege to one part of the community. Exactly. Will PC get cross-platform with mobile?
With mobile?
Y'all can take mobile.
You can take
console. I like console as console.
So I don't think. All right. 99% sure there will never be crossplay between PC and console.
Yeah.
That 1% of me is like, okay, well, if the world ended and coronavirus takes 99.99999% of the people, would we then do crossplay? And it's like,
someone's asking about next gen stuff. So the reason why we don't talk about next generation stuff is because, as someone on Mixer said, we genuinely know, like, as much as you guys, or
a little bit more.
Right, slightly more. But how do I say this? Look, man, if I can't even give you details about an event that's 99% completed, I can't tell you about next generation, which is less than 99%. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Event for weight limit would be sick. Yeah.
Any mouse and keyboard support for consoles?
No.
What he means is no.
No.
Way to sort out pets and stuff. Yeah, I saw that comment. I'll take a look into it. I'll see what we can do with that kind of stuff.
Thoughts on extending the drop rate for infinite potions, right?
Tell you something about next gen. It's next generation.
I've heard they're called the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X.
Or the PSS. You can read the 5 as an S.
Yeah, that's actually true. Okay, I was actually talking about something and then I got distracted by that comment. What was it? Oh, the drop rate. Okay, so the drop rate event.
Oh.
Right. I'm not going to say that maybe it was intentional to have the drop rate event finished before these new infinite potions come out, but it was intentional. What am I going to say? Nah. Yeah, no, we're not. The infinite HP potion and the infinite resource potion are intended to be rare.
I'll take a look at my DMs because people are saying, like, I've sent you DMs about the pet sorting as well as some other stuff. Yeah.
When is Tri-Boss set coming out? I mean, enhance it.
Why can't we own businesses? I have a great... God damn it, Mixer. I don't want to see your storks running around there. Let's see.
Succession is out of the way right now. It's not going to come soon at all.
Yeah.
Right. I think.
Loyalty shop update. I don't know. I don't really know that kind of stuff. RNG sucks. Yep. Anything else?
Okay, the one about ranking on PS4. So ranking on PS4, we've mentioned before. There's a lot, for some strange reason, there's a lot stricter regulations within their cert processes about that kind of stuff. I guess we can ask again and see if they can just throw it in. But yeah, it's real rough. Same as why you can't enter other people's houses. It's all linked within the same one. I don't know why. It just is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else right now? Yeah, most of. Yeah, we've talked a lot about this. Garmith hearts are really rare.
They're really goddamn rare. Language. I forget that that's a swear word in the US.
Is it really?
It's considered a curse if you say GD.
Oh, okay.
Or D in general.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Learn something new.
Wait, what was I talking about?
Garmith heart.
Garmith heart. Okay, even on PC, it's still incredibly rare. So, it's an incredibly rare item. Yeah.
Anything else?
Camera, we've asked. It's something that needs a couple of things to come through. Free try boss gear quests in the future. Like, don't think that it's gonna come anytime soon, because that would just what would be the point of anything else? You know. Are you going to nerf Witch or Wizards? Okay, Witch and Wizards, and we've talked to other people about this. Witch and Wizards are really good for early AP brackets. They fall off very hard later on. Will there be changes? I don't know. There seems to be some pretty big balance changes in the works. I don't know what it's going to do. Eventually.
Mix is getting weird. In terms of the byproduct stuff, because someone was saying, in our last stream, we talked about it might get adjusted slightly differently for console in the future, right? That's still a thing we are looking into. Just because, not just for console, but I think just in general, we're looking into it in terms of how the byproducts work and if we can do something else with it for console specifically. Anything else? I think we're good. Skill menu I've talked about. YouTube. Still in the works.
Someone said about the Cerberus pet, it's just a rare pet. I don't know how I got it on the test server. I probably just made it. I saw it. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get that.
Beauty album battle? Dude, if you guys saw, so someone's like, Sharon and Trent BA me like a beauty album battle. Man, if you guys saw our personal characters, it's yours is pretty decent, actually.
Which one?
The Zerk.
Yeah.
Your other characters are questionable.
I put a lot of effort into I was like, this is the class I'm going to die with. So I knew I had to put a lot of effort. Most of the other classes, it's just been yeah, go, go, go. My Shy was created by my wife.
Yeah. Well, the Shy's nice, though.
The Shy's pretty good. Yeah. She had no clue what she was doing. Karen, though. My Karen. She's good.
Your your classes are out there. For mine as well, I had one character that I worked really hard on in terms of making it as weird as possible. And then I stuck with that theme.
There was one time where I was running around with the snowman helmet on Tantu. The snowman hat from Christmas. It's dope.
Yeah.
Then I was running around with the waste paper basket.
Okay.
And then I was running around with the pumpkin. However, much to the disappointment of myself, I melted my Tantu costume.
Well, you went
I'm
for
on about that Gavi Ravan because of the arm.
For me, for the ninja, I thought this would actually work. I was like, all right, maybe this will actually work out. I made the arms super long and the legs super long, but everything else really short because I was like, if this is platforming games, the hitbox is set on the torso. So if I make the torso really small, I won't get hit. It's not true. That's not how it works.
That's not how it works at all. Not how it works. Okay. I think
we're good, yeah.
About it. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been an absolute pleasure being with you.
As always.
We've tried to answer as many questions, but we are two people who can easily get distracted. But guys, we try to answer as much as we can. So thank you so much for joining us. We'll have more information about tomorrow's patch note when it's released. You'll find out all the events tomorrow, and then obviously the next time you see us, we'll probably be talking about the next update. So thank you very much, and Akonya, I hate you too.
See you guys. Bye.